Welcome back, everyone. We're watching another trailer today. We have the Knights of the Old Republic trailer that was released at the PlayStation Showcase in this year in September. So, I love, Star Wars is a humongous thing for me. I love my Star Wars, and Knights of the Old Republic was one of those games I played as a young kid. Jack, Chase, thank you for joining us again. You are our mods. I am a mod as well, but you're our mods. And what do you guys think of Knights of the Old Republic originally, the original game?
I had never played it, but I'd always heard good things about it. So I was always one of those people that was willing to sort of jump into it if I ever got the opportunity to. To this day, I have not. Okay. But maybe with this remake, I might at least attempt to give it a go.
Mm-hmm. Chase?
I think it might be coming to the PS5 rather than the PS4. So
likely. It's a remake, so it's going to have up-to-date graphics. Chase, you?
I'm the same way with Jack. Never played it, but I heard a lot of good things from it. So, whenever it does come out, and if I ever do get my hands on a PS5, I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah. So, I'm obviously the only one in this group who's actually played it and played it all the way through. It was one of those first games that you could play that allowed you to choose how you got your ending. So you got to have like a light side ending or a dark side ending, or even somewhere in the middle, which was like a really rare type of ending. And
was this made by BioWare by any chance?
The original one was, yes. So the whole game is following a guy named Revan. You're trying to go against his apprentice, and you end up finding out that I don't want to spoil too much of the game because you guys haven't played it. But you end up finding a whole bunch of stuff about how to try and go up against Revan's apprentice, who is leading a big armada against the Republic. Yada yada yada. So this is a game that is really near and dear to my heart because, of course, this ended up following on with the MMO Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I love playing that as well. And yeah, so it is a lot of really good story in this, and I'm really looking forward to this remake trailer. So I want to see what's going on. Let's have a reaction to it, guys, and see what they've got.
I'm not at all excited.
Peace is a lie.
That's a good start.
Oh, we got that Star Wars music.
Now they wield it.
This must be Revan, I'm guessing.
We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
All right, Django.
Ooh, is it just the teaser? Is it just the teaser?
I think it might be just a teaser.
For PS5, yep.
Okay.
I was right.
Oh, man.
They like to give you that little tease, don't they?
I am sold.
Yep. So that yes, you are right. That is Revan.
Yeah.
If I just rewind it a little bit.
He's a Sith. Okay.
So this is based like 4,000 years, between 3,000 and 4,000 years before the events of the Star Wars episodes. So this is during a time where Sith and Jedi were still fighting.
Okay, so it was very much a you get this planet, and everyone was like, no, I want more. And they're like, well, you can't have it. And they're like, fine, I will invade Coruscant. And they're like, all right, fine, invade us if you want. And they tried. Is that the kind of thing we're talking about here?
I don't want to spoil things, all right? I know the original game. I think they will probably keep to the story of the original game as much as possible. The original game was one of those games that you start off, you're a character, just like, a normal character, and you end up, going around, you've got a blaster, you've got your little story elements, and then you end up getting taken to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine and finding out you have force powers and you get trained as a Jedi. So then you get to use lightsabers and that sort of thing, and you go through further and further into the game trying to stop a Sith apprentice called Darth Malak, who was the apprentice of Darth Revan.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a whole bunch of other lore that goes with this, but it would take me forever to explain it all. So I would suggest either playing the original game or going into the Old Republic, the MMO, because that covers a lot of the lore that this game is based on.
Cool.
So I don't want to do any spoiling, so if people want to go out and spoil themselves, go for it. It is out there in the world. It is free for you to have a look at. But in this case, I don't want to spoil too much. I've told you the basic gist of the game, and the fact that Darth Revan looks so good in this. It looks so good.
He does look crisp. Look at that face. That is the face of sheer beauty.
Oh,
He looks very much... He has a very much Mandalorian type mask. Or is
okay,
it just
so
me
that is part of the lore, because Revan was originally a Jedi who was fighting with the Mandalorians or against the Mandalorians. I think it was against the Mandalorians in the Mandalorian Wars.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Ah, so then probably his face got the slashy, and he was like, "Sod this! I'm putting a mask on."
Well, it was during a time when the Jedi did not want to interfere with the wars between the Republic and the Mandalorians. I believe that's what it is. It's been a while since I looked at the lore, but that's where that all came from. So
Okay.
he wears the mask, and I'm not sure if he wore it as much when he was a Jedi, but he definitely wore it when he became a Sith.
Cool.
So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
this is looking really good. It's making me really excited, and yeah, so absolutely love it. Thanks everyone for coming along and watching, guys, for reacting with me to that one. Even though it was only a short one, it's one of those ones that I really want to see. So yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Take care.